Hello, welcome to Cần Thơ News of Cần Thơ Radio and Television Station. Headline today. Leader of Cần Thơ City inspired the work of ensuring safety in the prevention and control of COVID-19 epidemic and the preparation to welcome students back to study in person in Cần District. The Traffic Safety Board of Cần Thơ City informed the traffic safety situation during the peak week of the Year of the Tiger. Phong Điền District welcomed over 147,000 domestic visitors from January 29, 2021 to February 6, 2022. Top news. On the morning of February 6, Mr. Yoon Dong-hee, standing vice chairman of Cần Thơ City People's Committee, together with representatives of departments and agencies, inspected the work of ensuring safety in the prevention and control of the COVID-19 epidemic and preparation to welcome students back to study in person in Cần District. The delegation came to inspect schools Mã Đỉnh Chi Primary School, Don Thị Điểm Secondary School, Phan Ngọc Hiển High School. At the destinations, the delegation examined the contents of the educational institutions' implementation of measures to ensure safety against the COVID-19 epidemic before students and teachers come to school. Speaking at the direction, Mr. Yoon Dong-hee, standing vice chairman of Cần Thơ City People's Committee, highly valued the preparation work of the schools to ensure the criteria for COVID-19 epidemic prevention control, ready to welcome students back to school. At the same time, the city's education sector is required to continue implementing the work of ensuring safety to prevent control the COVID-19 epidemic in all schools. They shall coordinate with the health sector and the people's committees of districts in guarding and inspecting the implementation of measures to ensure safety in the prevention and control of the COVID-19 epidemic. Schools, in particular, promote propaganda, support and guidance on epidemic prevention measures for students, organize rehearsal and supplement appropriate knowledge. The Traffic Safety Board of Cần Thơ City informed the traffic safety situation during the peak week of the Year of the Tiger from the 29th to the 6th of the Lunar New Year. During the peak week of the Tet holiday from the 29th to the 6th of the Lunar New Year, people's travel on the main roads of the city is more crowded, especially Hòa Bình Boulevard, Sông Hậu Park, and Ninh Kiều Park. Traffic police forces and traffic inspectors have been mobilized on that duty to regulate and guard traffic participation in combination with continuous patrol and control. As a result, there are no traffic jams and illegal racing. The Functional Force has also handled nearly 200 cases of driving a vehicle with alcohol, speeding with tourists, enrolling on the road. During the peak week, there was a road traffic accident in Garang district area, killing one person. The fishery output of Cần Thơ City as of mid-January 2022 is estimated at 7,321 tons, climbing more than 2% over the same period last year, including fish reaching 7,276 tons, soaring more than 2%. Other aquatic products reached 45 tons, up more than 11% over the same period. Aquaculture production in the month was estimated at 7,144 tons, up more than 2% over the same period. January is the time when farmers prepare for a new crop of catfish, but the price of it is currently high, ranging from 30,000 to 34,000 dong per kilogram, up from 5,000 to 6,000 dong per kilogram compared to the previous month, while the price of raw materials in Bison still fluctuates at only 23,500 to 24,000 dong per kilogram, an increase of 1,000 dong per kilogram compared to the previous month. The average cost is 22,000 to 23,000 dong per kilogram. The estimated output of industrially farmed catfish in January 2022 is 6,746 tons, up 2.37% year-on-year. On the question of the Lunar New Year, Phong Điền District Red Cross Society has carried out many activities with practical significance, taking care of people with difficult plights in the district. In specific, the Red Cross Society of Phong Điền District has mobilized benefactors to give 350 dead gifts Each gift is worth about 400,000 dong to 2.2 million dong, including cash, rice, and other necessities. All the essential products used during the holidays are given to blind people, Agent Orange victims, poor households, new poor households, and disadvantaged households in the district with a total value of about 150 million dong. In addition, responding to the Red Spring Festival in 2022 launched by the city, the District Red Cross Society also cooperated with Cần Thơ Hematology and Blood Transfusion Hospital to organize a voluntary blood donation at 2 units, Phong Điền Town and Mekong Commune, which 132 blood units were received to supplement blood sources in emergency and treatment in 2022. From January 29, 2021 to February 6, 2022, religious and tourist attractions in Phong Điền district welcomed 147,000 domestic visitors. Total revenue estimated at over 59 billion dong, an increase of 18% compared to the Lunar New Year in 2021. Tourists gather in large numbers at places such as Mekong Tourist Village, Ông Đề Eco-Tourism Village, Trúc Lâm Phương Nam Monastery, Ông La Street, and so on to attract tourists during Tết. The tourist attractions have enhanced landscape renovation, introduced many new typical products and services for visitors to feel the atmosphere of the land of rivers and gardens, as well as offered many preferential programs, reduced prices to stimulate tourism to meet the tastes and needs of visitors. In addition, tourist attractions also strengthen the implementation of measures to ensure safety for visitors, adapt to safety flexibly in the new situation, ensure strict observance of the 5K principle as recommended by the Ministry of Health.
The building of mini scenes for taking photo or checking in has become trending in recent years. In response to visitors' demands, many tourism sites in Cần Thơ City have further invested in simulating Tết spaces. At the Purple House located in Tân Phú Ward, Cái Răng District, Cần Thơ City, the rustic Tết of the southwestern region has been dedicated, reminding visitors of bygone Tết memory.
This is the second year we welcome spring at the Purple House. Despite the pandemic, we had much more time to prepare for that. This year, the Purple House focuses on recreating the signature ambience of Tết in the southwestern region through the houses or mini scenes. We replicate each scene and each house according to each signature style. Take the anti-flooding house of An Giang or Đồng Tháp style for example. We looked for the suitable material to create it. The same goes for the leaf house. From the southwestern old house, we installed the pot of deck or sticky rice cake, yellow apricot blossom, and the flowers on the outside. As for the inside, we prepare a banquet for offering ancestor on the last day of the year. It took 10 days to install the decorations, but preparations started months earlier. Coming here and experiencing the surrounding reminds me of the eager feelings that children have when that holiday nears. When that approaches, people gather with their families and prepare that cake or dishes together. This is really the place of memories for children of the southwestern region. When I go out during that holiday, I'm happy to see beautiful areas to take photos, and I'm delighted with that. They are also my friends, so we can play and take photos together. We really hope that the pandemic will be pushed back so that people can enjoy spring and that holiday. At the Purple House, we have prepared very well in terms of COVID-19 prevention and control, as well as in implementing the 5K recommendation.
And now a quick chat on weather condition. That's all for Cần Thơ News of Cần Thơ Radio and Television Station. Thanks so much for your attention. Please visit us on website canthtv.vn. Bye for now.